Hey y'all, so I know I have not talked to y'all since, what was it, January? Oh my goodness, so much has gone on. The warfare has been real. It has been a lot, y'all. So, oh my goodness, I don't even want to, like, I can't tell y'all just everything, but I'm just gonna tell you some things while I get ready. So y'all know I was doing my videos, and then next thing you know, a friend of mine convinced me to get on this app called Bigo. Now, soon as I got on the app, I was like, this app is pretty much demonic. Like, it's, you know, the whole app is basically based off astrology, just all this different stuff. You know, I had only put the app on my phone to actually support my friend. But then, like I said, I let him convince me to get on the app. And, you know, he was just like, you could be on there making money. You know, you can get on there and, like, do your makeup. It's easy to, like, get a fan base on there, especially for women, blah, 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 you know. And, you know, he was just telling me about the different people that's on the app. And right off the rip though, before I even tried to join, well, I actually did join, but before I joined, I already was seeing things that were wrong. Like, people were on the app complaining about not getting paid. People were on the app complaining about the drama they were in, you know. And I was just thinking, like, already God is showing me just off this astrology stuff that it's not for me. But, you know, it was, you know, like I said, I was convinced. They were like, people on here doing praise and worship, which it was, all kind of stuff. So I go ahead and go through with it. Immediately, it's like, I don't know if y'all heard of Bigo, but it's like you join an agency and you join a family. To join the family is pretty much optional, but it's kind of like necessary if you're gonna, like, be a host and all this other stuff. So immediately I joined the family, and they already had like a bunch of drama going on amongst themselves. And then, you know, like, I'm chill, but people trying to, like, draw me into stuff, you know, all because I'm like, well, I don't do the whole, you know, tarot thing and all of that, you know. But again, I'm not judging anybody what they are doing, but I'm just like, it's against what I believe. And instead of being respectful of that, you know, like, the subject was just constantly being brought up, you know, like almost like you gonna just force me to be a part of something I don't want to be a part of. Anyway, long story short, I hosted on the app for like a month, so all of February. Mind you, during this month that I hosted, I was extremely tired. Like, I was always exhausted, just always tired. And it's like, I noticed that being on the app, it took away from me being on YouTube. Like, you know, and that was a telltale sign right there. Like, it was taking me away from what I felt like my assignment actually was at the time, which is to get on here, you know, with the messages that I was getting on here with. I only spent a month on there, so that was all of February. But even after that, you know, I just became busy with other things. You know, I lost a family member, and I had to travel for that. And then, you know, just at that point, it was just a lot happening in my life. And I felt like my energy, it just wasn't there. And I couldn't get on here and talk to you all with that kind of energy. That's just how I felt. Like, I just wasn't in the best space. But I know, like, it seems like every time, like, it seems like if God tells me to do something, you know, he'll give us a choice. He won't force us. But in my case, like, if I go my own way and just kind of, like, ignore it, it's always chaotic. Like some type of chaos just always ensues when I basically don't obey. And I be telling God, like, it's not that I'm purposely not obeying God, but, you know, you know, just give me energy, give me strength, or give me help. Like, you know, these are the things I asked for, because again, with everything that was going on, all this warfare, you know, I kind of like slipped into just like my old ways and just forgetting about the progress that I was making. And anyway, y'all, I pretty much just had to repent. I'm like, I'm still not perfect. Of course, no one is. But one thing about it is, I don't want to be on here and talk to you all about certain things and be hypocritical. Like, I never want to be hypocritical. And I know that God knows that it's a lot of things that I struggle with. So it's like, it might be certain messages He'll put on my heart, and I'm just like, well, I can't deliver that message, Lord, because I'm not like out of that boat completely. So I just been working on just pretty much just trying to get back on track. That's what's been going on. I've been working on getting back on track. You know, I done had good things happen for me. I'm also trying to like decide when is a good time to like relocate, because a lot of y'all know I want to relocate, and I feel like God has given me all the signs that I will be just fine when I do relocate. But it's just me just trying to figure out the timing of it all, because things have really picked up, and that's in a good way. I've added something to my skill set. I took a micro shading class, y'all. So I'm about to be doing the semi-permanent eyebrows. Yeah, it's just, it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot, okay? But you know what? One thing they say too is, if you ask God for something, you need to be ready for it, because you just never know how things are gonna move. Like, I'll give you an example. So I said how, you know, I mainly get a lot of brides. Like, when I do makeup, like, I get brides all the time, but I don't really get the bridal parties. And it's probably because it's really just me. It's not like I have a team, and it's only like one or maybe two people that I can really call on. I felt like the reason I wasn't getting more bridal parties is probably because God didn't want to overwhelm me, and He didn't want to have me booking bridal parties and then not have help with the bridal parties. But this girl who I freelanced with back in 2016, 2017, she actually asked me to rejoin her freelance bridal team. And I was like, look at God. So I've been getting, you know, more weddings and the things that I asked for pretty much. And now that things have gotten a lot busier for me, I'm like, am I moving at the wrong time? Like I don't know if it makes sense to move right now, you know. But my friend was just like, well, you could still move. It's kind of like God giving you the money to move in a way. And I was like, yeah, that is a way to look at it. You know, that's possible. But I do know timing is everything. And it's this guy who I talk to who's, he's a man of God. He's an apostle. And he has a prophetic gift. And when I mentioned moving to him, he said that he was hearing in his spirit that I should wait like 6 months before like making a final decision. Like my friend said, he can, you know, that's his opinion. Like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to wait the 6 months. You know, I can make my decision. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All I know is I've been getting my house together. I've been trying to clean up. You know, I've been trying to just do all these things. So, yeah. It's a lot. But anyway, how y'all doing? miss coming on here just talking to you all, you know. And I'm gonna try to get back on track. Like, as I said, warfare. Like, everything that has been going on, crazy. But I know, because of my faith in God, okay, is the only reason why I've been able to keep my sanity, okay? So, yeah, God is awesome. Thank y'all for getting ready with me today. Before I go, let me tell y'all about this company real quick. Let me put you on. There is a company, Dossier, I think is how you say it, Dossier. And what they specialize in is colognes, perfumes, the high-end scents, but you get it for an affordable price. So let me open this first box. One of them I like better than the other. So anyway, when you open the box, when you get your delivery, you'll see this little message on the inside, and it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. And then you get this card, and on the back there are the details about the scent that you ordered, okay? So the first one is Ambery Saffron. That's the name of it, Ambery Saffron. And let me tell y'all, before, like, I didn't even read the card. What I did was just open the box, take the card out, smell the scent, okay? I'm like, I'm gonna get right to it if I like it or not. However, when I did open this, I felt like it was like a unisex scent. But when you go to their Instagram page, it might say it on this card. Hold on. No, it's not on the card. But I went to their Instagram page also, and it actually said that it was unisex. I said, okay, that makes sense. Anyhow, the bottle is nice and clean. I hope y'all can see that. It's simple, okay? And it says the name of the fragrance, and then right above that, it gives you a note for each thing. So it says like top notes, saffron, orange blossom, middle notes, jasmine, plum, cedarwood, base notes, oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. So it lets you know like the different level of scents that's in each perfume or cologne. It also on the card lets you know the same thing, the notes. It tells you what it's inspired by. This one is inspired by, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Mason Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540 All Day Perfume. So that's what this one is inspired by, Baccarat. And then it tells you thank you, and it explains their mission and how it works, okay? I think that that's very thoughtful for them to include all of that. So as far as Ambery Saffron, I don't know, I might give this away. It's kind of like, again, it's unisex, so it's not, and I like things, I don't really wear perfume like that, but if I do, I like clean scents or fruity scents, like more flowery, okay? So this one, if you like spicier scents, then that one is perfect for you, okay? Again, I like things that are a little bit more on the clean, flowery side. Okay, so the other one, now this is the one I actually will go ahead and keep. Gourmand White Flowers. When I first smelled this one, I don't know, I automatically thought about Chanel. Like, I thought about the Chanel scent. But here's the card for it, and it says this one is inspired by Victor and Rolf, the Flower Bomb. And I could see that. I could smell that. It does smell like just like Flower Bomb. But when I first initially smelled it without reading anything, I was like, I kind of smell like Chanel a little bit. But no. And that's the one I'm going to actually wear today. Yeah, if you don't want to pay all that money for the Flower Bomb, okay, this one is spot on. It's actually a couple of scents that I actually do want to try of them, so I'll probably just go ahead and place an order for that. These are the 2 sample scents that they sent to me. Again, I'll probably do a giveaway with this other one. So again, if you like spicier scents, or if you're a man on here, or you're just a woman that likes spicier scents, you know, you can leave a comment below if you're interested, and I'll, you know, pick somebody and ship it to. Also, if you want to order anything else from their website other than what I reviewed, you can use my discount code, and I will leave that in the description bar below. But I think it's only good for a month. And actually, I think my code has already been active 1 week already, so, you know, hop to it if you want to use my discount code. And they also will combine my discount code with whatever other offers that they have going on, so you really can't beat that, because I think that all their fragrances start at $29 and then goes up from there. So yeah, thank y'all for getting ready with me once again, and I will see you guys on the next video.